What up, world? So today I have some stuff to talk about according to your self-concept about yourself, not what nobody else think about yourself. So you can tell people have small minds. Not everybody can relate to me. Good. I don't say much about what I know about myself because I feel like people look at you like you crazy or something, but cool. Crazy is cool. But anyway, if everybody didn't know that we are magicians in life, you could be good magician or bad magician. That's negative or positive. It take both. I told somebody that and they looked at me like I was crazy. But honestly, we are co-creators of our own world. Whatever you see, that's what you get. You can see negativity all the time, or you can see yourself somewhere that you want to be 10 years from now, 5 years from now, today, tomorrow. It don't matter. But anyway, people have such small minds. I talk to a lot of people, and it's just like they be older than me, younger than me. They don't have the concept about what I be talking about, but that's fine. I had to learn on my own, though. See, when you learn on your own, sometimes you just got to put it out there to some people to see if the concept stick, but it don't stick for everybody. That's cool. But don't try to label me something that I'm not when I know what I'm talking about. One thing about me, I predicted a lot of things in my own life. My own life. With not even knowing it. But it happened. The things that I thought about and predicted, said it out my mouth, it happened to me. I learned how to use my words wisely because it was good and bad at the same time. But when I was around a couple people, and I could say I prophesied something plenty of times. My son's birth, and then I did music a long time ago, and when I listened to the music that I did, everything I was saying in the music, it came true. But in the most horrible way, though. But I learned from that, too. So now, I'm operating on a higher consciousness. I understand what words really means. They are spells. So, when you talk good to yourself, nobody outside you can make you believe something different. That's how I look at it. So, in the meantime, between time, I learned on my own. Nobody taught me this shit. No book, nothing. See, me, I understood about myself is that I'm clairvoyant, clairsentient, claircognizant, all the C's, whatever you want to call it. If you look it up, you understand. But nobody had to tell me I was gifted. But one day somebody called me a witch. Okay, I could be okay, I'll take that. But I'm not a witch. I'm gifted. I could say that. But I predicted a lot of things that was going on in my neighborhood at one time too. And I was with somebody and they thought I was doing it. They go, "Oh man, you doing that? You said this and this happened." I learned how to watch my mouth though at the same time. On top of that, this was years ago though. And I knew it though. I've been knew it because when I was younger, I used to have dreams. I still have dreams to this day, but I don't talk about them. I just know them. I dreamed about a lot of people, a lot of things that happened, and it showed me exactly what was going on around me through my dreams. I know it sounds weird, but they call me weird too. I get a lot of names for people that's not me, but okay, whatever. And the understanding why I don't like being around a lot of people because I'm not ordinary, I'm extraordinary. And no matter how I put it to people and talk to them, they still don't understand it. But see, the thing about learning is you never stop learning. You got to listen. When you don't listen, you'll never know what you're missing. So I keep a lot of information to myself because Your mouth can be dangerous sometimes. So I keep a lot of stuff to myself. On top of that, that's why I don't like being around people, because you would say something to somebody and they'll look at you like something wrong with you. You're crazy. That's what I get a lot. And even older people, they be so dumb sometimes. I ain't gonna say all of them, but a few people that's been raised, programmed on a system, a rigid system that they believe in, which I study every religion and every belief on every continent. So at the same time, none of it is wrong. If you ask me, none of it is wrong. It's just if you believe it. And the whole thing about life is life happened through you, not to you. That's how I look at it. We all vessels for God, the devil, whoever you want to, whoever it be, whoever it is, whatever you believe. But in the meantime, between time, understanding is the most important thing in life. If you can't understand, you will never learn. And then being smart, intelligent, and having knowledge and wisdom is all four different things. You can be smart, street smart, book smart. You can be intelligent as I don't know what. But knowledge is when you learn, but wisdom is when you use your knowledge to be wise. So if you don't have, it's all in the category, them four things right there. You got to start somewhere on the totem toe. But when you know who you are in life, can nobody tell you who you are? And that's one thing I learned. Everybody believes something different. Some people don't believe in themselves. Some do. I believe in myself. And I believe that in our own right, we are all gods of our own universe. But we are all magicians. This is how you use your power. So the whole thing about life is you could be a negative person or a positive person. Even though positive people go through a lot of negative shit, because I have. But at the same time, don't let it get to you. Don't sit in it and let it just be in you. You got to get that shit out your system. I don't hold no grudges to nobody. If I did you wrong, whatever. I don't think I ever did nobody wrong, but I'm going to tell the truth. And if the truth hurt, then I ain't going to lie to you. I want to hurt you. Because that's how you build yourself up. Not in a mean or a sadistic way, but in a real reality way. People not into really in living a reality like they should. And we all got a potential. You just got to know your potential. You got to know what irks you. You got to know what make you or break you. And when people don't really know you, like, because some people don't even know themselves. If people don't really know you, then you don't know what I'm thinking. Period. You want to never know what I'm thinking, because it's not for everybody. You can't tell everybody everything you think about. Because one thing is another by knowing something and then guessing something or assuming something. And my thing, I have the inner knowing that know a lot of things that I don't talk about, but I can't say it around everybody. So that's why I like being by myself, because I can sit around and think of some stuff. But then now that I can put it on camera, I can talk about it. Because you can't talk to everybody. People you be around that look at you smug. And then one thing I don't like, one thing I don't like is when I tell somebody something and they tell me to shut up or be quiet or I'm too sensitive, shit like that. But my sensitivity is good because that's my inner monologue and it's my radar on motherfuckers. But at the same time, that's my sonar detector. And people told me I'm too tense, sensitive, too intense. Which one is it? I'm too much. Like, cool. I'm just too much for you, basically. But it's all boiled down. it's some shit that I know about people that I won't even talk about. If I tell them, I'll probably scare the shit out of them, honestly. But I keep it to myself. So, yeah, I might be weird. I'm just different. That's how I look at it. I'm totally different. One of a kind. And can't nobody take that from me. And I love being me. No matter who like it or who hate it. I just love being who I am. But at the end of the day, be who you are. No matter if it's weird, no matter if nobody like you, just be you. That's all I can say. Because at the end of the day, I'm going to be me no matter who like it or not. That's just life. People going to hate you. They're going to love you. They're going to despise you, envious of you. I've been around a lot of jealous people in my life, which really, I look at everybody as we all the same. But we're not. We all have abilities. We all have talents, gifts, whatever you want to call it. But just make sure you shine with yours. That's it. It don't matter how nobody perceive you, their perception of you. That's how I look at it. But that's the word for the day.